fences ahead of them. Here we go. They're off. Jumping away for the Labiana Life Sciences men's open race, and galloping on to the first, Isocrate into a clear lead and up and over fence number 1 fluently. And they're all across safely. Albert's Back was the least fluent, gave it a bit of a thump as they now race on towards their opening turn. Isocrate then under William Brown has established a 6 or 7 length lead over in second position Grandad's Cottage. Grandad's Cottage in turn a couple of lengths away from in third Camdonian. And then in fourth Sam McGee as they come to the fence directly across from us. Back in behind Sam McGee, Red Opium and Albert's Back, and then chases Bowtogreatness as they head back towards the entrance to the home straight for the first time. The last 2, Follow Your Arrow and Surprise Attack, the best turned out winner, held up by John Dawson, and around about 18 to 20 lengths off the leader, who is Isocrate, who's now eyeing up at fence number 3. Isocrate comes to jump it. Gets over safely from Grandad's Cottage, who landed in second place, as they continue their run back towards us for the first time. Isocrate clear, and Grandad's Cottage in second. Now a couple of the jockeys opting to go much wider out on the track. Dale Peters on board Bowtogreatness and tracked out wide by John Dawson and Surprise Attack, 2 of the most experienced riders in the race, maybe just searching for ever so slightly fresher ground as they now make this left-handed turn, and with 2 further circuits of the course in front of them, Isocrate continues to be in a clear lead. It's grown. Must be up to 12 lengths now from in second position the nose-banded Grandad's Cottage. And then comes Camdonian as they reach this plain fence, leader over well. And all of the others get across safely also. Left hand down now out towards the far side of the track. Isocrate by 10 lengths from in second Grandad's Cottage, another 4 back to in third, up around the outside at Camdonian. They're being chased by Sam McGee, Red Opium as they come over that one. Bowtogreatness around the outside in front of Follow Your Arrow. And then Surprise Attack, who's now relegated Albert's Back to be the back marker as the leader Isocrate takes that open ditch, all landing across it safely, and they've now completed a circuit. Isocrate then the best part of 9 or 10 lengths in front of Grandad's Cottage, who works away in second. Isocrate over to Grandad's Cottage. They're being chased in third place by Sam McGee, with out a bit wider on the track Bowtogreatness in the blue and pink colours as they now work towards their next left-handed turn. Red Opium is over to the inside of Camdonian. Then Albert's Back, who once again moves on in front of both Surprise Attack and also Follow Your Arrow. Isocrate not so far in front at the next fence. Lead down to around about 5 lengths only now to Grandad's Cottage under Milo Herbert racing in second. Then towards the inside in third is Sam McGee in the hands of Joe Wright as they swing on into the home straight. Bowtogreatness continues to chart a wide course as they now race on to the first of the 2 fences up the home run once more. Isocrate will jump this only 2 lengths in front that time over Grandad's Cottage in second place, and still opting to go much wider out here. Dale Peters on board Bowtogreatness. Dale, who's looking for his second winner here today. Camdonian also racing a little wider out on the track under Christy Furness, just a little isolated as they approach that dogleg turn. And now a little more tightly grouped than what they were earlier on in the race. Isocrate jumps that fence a length in front, all over safely. And they now take another left-handed turn with 1 lap of Sheriff Hutton to go. Isocrate from Bowtogreatness, who travels very strongly in the blue and pink jacket around the outside. Grandad's Cottage is over to the inner. And they're being followed by Camdonian and Sam McGee, who creeps a little bit closer in the dark colours as they jump the next plain fence. Albert's Back follows those in front of Red Opium, Surprise Attack. And struggling and a bit detached now is Follow Your Arrow last of all. Well out onto this final circuit, racing on now with, from here, another 6 fences to jump. And it is Bowtogreatness who's taken it up now from Isocrate in at 2nd place. 4 lengths away in 3rd is Grandad's Cottage as they now race to an open ditch. In 4th is Sam McGee, then Camdonian from Albert's back. As these two now get racing, they're a long way from home. And up ahead, Bowtogreatness and Isocrate. 8 lengths away in 3rd is Grandad's Cottage as they now race to 4 from home. Sam McGee is in 4th and then Camdonian. As they come over the final fence along that stretch, Grandad's Cottage in 3rd has put a right old dent in it now there and didn't lose much momentum. I think the fence came off worse as they're now about to make the left-handed turn out of the side of the track that they're on, and it is Bowtogreatness and Isocrate. They are 5 lengths in front of Grandad's Cottage in 3rd place. 4th is Sam McGee, then Camdonian, Albert's back and Surprise Attack. Coming now to the 3rd fence from home, Bowtogreatness and Isocrate with a leading pair. 2.5 lengths only back to Grandad's Cottage in 3rd. Sam McGee is back in 4th place, and then to the outside Camdonian, the winner will come from one of these 5 as they're now into the home straight and racing down towards the 2nd last fence. Isocrate then in the blue and green colours along the inside. Bowtogreatness again coming much wider out as they now come down to the 2nd last. Camdonian joining in with Grandad's Cottage, and Grandad's Cottage blundered and unseated the rider there. Grandad's Cottage has lost the jockey at the 2nd fence from home, and they now make the run towards the last. And up ahead, the leaders are racing wide apart. Isocrate along the inside of Camdonian, the green cap who's now come through. Bowtogreatness has dropped to 3rd place once more. They are clear of Sam McGee. I think there are only 4 still going as Camdonian races clear. It is up and over the final fence with half a dozen lengths in hand over Isocrate, who's battling on well in 2nd. Back in 3rd is Bowtogreatness, but uphill towards the line it is Camdonian and Christy Furness pulling clear, and is going to land today's men's open race in good style. Camdonian it is. From in 2nd, Isocrate, who gave it a really good go off the front. Bowtogreatness back in 3rd. Sam McGee is in 4th and is the last one to complete.